In this video, I will teach you how to change the size of your videos in Premiere. Before you change the size of your videos, you need to know what the commonly used sizes are. Let's take a look at some of them together. The first and most common size is 1920 x 1080, which is used everywhere, such as on YouTube, television, Instagram, or other platforms. It is also referred to as 16:9. The next size is the exact opposite, which is 1080 x 1920, used for Instagram stories or TikTok. If you hold your mobile phone vertically and film with it, this size will be given to you. It is also known as 9:16. The next size is square, measuring 1080 x 1080 and is mainly used for Instagram posts, also referred to as 1:1. Another size that has become very popular in recent years is 1080 x 1350, which is frequently used for Instagram posts. Its aspect ratio is known as 4:5. Now that we have identified these sizes, let's go into Premiere so I can show you how to create them. First of all, I will create a new sequence. I need to do this from the project window by selecting New Items and then Sequence. I can also create my new sequence using the shortcut key CTRL-N. In the Sequence Presets section, there are several presets available for us. Since my video is 1920 x 1080, I will select this option and specify its name in this section before clicking OK to create the sequence. Now I will drag my video and add it to the sequence, and let's zoom in a bit on the timeline. As you can see now, I have this sequence set to 1920 x 1080. If I want to change the size of this sequence, what should I do? I right-click on the sequence created here in the project window and select Sequence Settings. In the open window under the video section, I can change my frame size. Look, it's currently set to 1920 x 1080. For example, I can change it to 1080 x 1080 x 1080. Notice how it automatically writes its unit here. Now I click OK, and it gives me a warning. I click OK again to change the size of our sequence. Now I see that my sequence has become exactly square. However, there's one thing to note: my video currently does not fit within the sequence dimensions. So I select my video from the timeline and increase the scale from the Effect Controls window so that it completely fits within the sequence. This largely depends on your preference. You can adjust the position as much as you want until you achieve your desired image. Now I will change the sequence again by right-clicking and selecting Sequence Settings once more. This time, I will set it to 1080 x 1350, which is commonly used for Instagram posts. After clicking OK, notice how changes occur in the sequence. Again, I confirm by clicking OK. Now my sequence has become 4:5, which is more commonly used for Instagram posts. Again, I can change the scale here and adjust the position according to my subject until I reach my desired output. Look now, if we pay attention, my video has turned into a 4:5 video. Let's create a vertical sequence for stories as well. Again, I right-click on the sequence, enter settings. Now I need to change this part to 1080 x 1920. After confirming changes made, my sequence becomes vertical again. I need to adjust the video size with respect to the sequence and apply positioning on the video. Now let me play the video once so we can see the output together. Just like that, I've created a vertical sequence for an Instagram story. We can do this exactly when creating a sequence. I will delete this sequence and create a new one again by clicking CTRL-N. Instead of choosing from presets here, I'll go into settings and change the video size directly. For example, I'll create a 1080 x 1920 sequence and click OK, so that my sequence starts off vertically. Also keep in mind that when you want to create a sequence, you can save all settings so that you don't have to recreate your desired sequence every time. You just need to click Save Preset after applying your desired settings at the bottom of the window and give it a name before clicking OK. Now, if I return to Sequence Presets in the Custom folder, I can see the preset I've created and easily create a sequence for stories by selecting it. If you like this video, please make sure to like it and share it with your friends.